7 years ago, I met somebody, and after a couple of years, just decided to make the big leap. So I've been in Edgewater ever since I came, and we absolutely love it. We want this to continue to be a wonderful community. What are some of the ways that we can ensure that that happens? How do we learn to look forward and see the opportunities that are opening up, and then develop ideas for meeting those opportunities, what I call the opportunity curve. As an educator, I have a heart for kids, and especially I was a high school principal in Kentucky, and so I would see these high school kids coming every day, walking from the L. I thought, how do I go about helping them understand that as a community and as a neighborhood, we really value them, and we want them to be successful, and we want them to know that we care about them as people. So I have a golden retriever. So Duke and I go down every morning and we open the door and we say hello or have a nice day or good morning, just to say hello to them and let them know, you know what, somebody from the neighborhood really likes you being here. Well, I know too that for many kids, school is an awful place to go for many reasons. And so part of what my intent is that at least somebody in their day is going to be smiling with them, has no agenda, is glad to see them, and the same way for the neighbors as well. It always warms my heart. One of the things that we were looking at was the temporary closing of the Edgewater Library while the new one was being built, and so in order to help with that, we started an initiative through the Alderman's office called Edgewater Reads, and we had a committee, and one of our very first meetings, somebody was saying, well, you know, have you heard of these things called little free libraries that are just a box of books? And thought, that sounds really neat. And so I decided to build one and put it up in front of our place. Kids use it as well as adults and people of all ages. And so that idea started to spread with the little free libraries. And we thought, what a great way to connect the community together. Only we decided to take it a step further than with most communities. All of the little free libraries in Edgewater are loosely networked. So we encourage people to take one from one library and read it and then return it to another one. And we know then that the books are circulating in the community. On a community build day, we have families or kids who come, and within an hour and a half, they can put together their own little free library. Probably have about 60 right now. And so I have two goals for the fairly near term. And first is that we'll get to 100 actual freestanding ones. And then the second goal that's a little longer term is that every single block in Edgewater will have at least one library on it. So one of the things that I've tried to do is to become involved enough in the community so that I can connect people and then also connect things going on. And we're getting ready to start an initiative with the business community where we will have QR codes on a poster. If you put your phone on it, would link you electronically to all sorts of things that are related. I would like every single person who lives in Edgewater or works in Edgewater to really be able to feel that connection to the community. Anything I can do to encourage that, count me in.
Great.